My name is Valerie Bender, and I'm doing a peer review for Jamar Watson. Jamar did meet the requirement of having at least 75 pics, and he has 85, so that's really good. However, a lot of these images don't have people in them, which was a big part of the assignment. There is a couple with people and some dogs, but mostly it's just like landscapes, and it says no empty landscapes and farms. Also, these pictures aren't in black and white, which is another requirement, but there is a lot of really cool, diverse places, and I think the quality of the pictures is really good. Nothing's taken with a zoom lens, and only one picture was taken from a car, so that's really good as well. But I would have liked to see more pictures with people in them, and then also to just like edit them to be black and white for the black and white assignment. Um, but overall, the pictures are really awesome, and I really enjoyed looking through them. The artist effectively uses a lot of principles in these pictures, like space. I think that all of these pictures really capture space well because the whole frame's taken up, and there's like focal points which look really good, and it's not most of them is not just like random. Like this one's kind of random and space isn't great here, but like for the majority, all of these other pictures use space really well. Also, colors obviously used really well, but part of that's because it's not black and white. But I do really like the color of these pictures, especially like in this Third Street one. Another thing about this one is the texture in it. You can just see the texture even from a photo, which I think is really awesome. And I think you could have gotten some really cool pictures if you maybe went inside Third Street and then kind of get the people sitting down because that place was really cool on the inside as well. So maybe for the next project you could maybe walk inside Third Street and get some pictures. The lines are really awesome in a lot of these too. I really like the lines in this picture. Normally it just kind of look like graffiti or like a random sign, but the use of space in it and all the lines kind of have like a rhythm and a pattern, and it just looks really cool. And there's a lot of detail to it, which is awesome. Um, there's also a lot of use of emphasis here. Let's see. There's emphasis in this slow sign picture. I really like this because the whole background is green and there's kind of like a path with the slow sign right in the middle. So it's a lot of emphasis on that bright yellow in the middle there, which looks really good with all like the dark background and then that bright sign. Um, Overall, I really think that there is a sense of the place that you are shooting in all these pictures. There's a lot of really cool up close pictures. Like I love this bike picture. You have a lot of different angles over here, which look really good. Um, but again, you just can't really get a feel for the people in these places. But I think the pictures are really good in themselves, and you can still kind of get an idea for what's happening in here. Um, my favorite one is probably this one right here. I really like your focus on this, I guess, like little sticker that kind of looks like some street art. It's really cool how it's like kind of blurred on this edge and then it gets focused right here. And again, the use of space in this picture is really good. I like the balance with the colors, how there's red just on this side and then just a white in the middle and then it gets darker over here. I think that looks awesome. The one I would say is most weak. Let's see. This one right here. I do like how it's focused right here, but again, like you can't really see what's going on the street. It's really blurry as well, and just auto car window. But I do like think these lights over here look really cool. So I think it's still a good picture, but that's probably one of my least favorites. Um, Overall, to improve, I really liked like the main ideas here and like the stories the picture is telling, but I would say to make sure you include people in them and to make sure they're in black and white. And if you do those things, I think you could get really awesome pictures for next time.